MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's Starlin Castro, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Judge is the second out of the opening frame. Gary Sanchez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Troy Tulowitzki.
He swings and grounds it to short. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Chris Carter.
Here's Chris Carter now. He'll swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Davis is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. In now, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The average coming in at .332. 8 home runs and 23 driven in. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's Brett Gardner
the
now.
Left fielder, number 11.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He'll start this one at .274. 7 homers, 18 driven in. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And now pitch on the way. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here. And when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys. And when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Didi
Here's Didi Gregorius. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. A runner at first with no outs here. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Kim comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now a throw over. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Davis takes care of it. Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off for the Orioles, third baseman,
as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. That's wide, 2-0. 3-0 now. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 6 home runs and 16 RBIs. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Standing in now, Starlin Castro. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Trumbo has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, center fielder Aaron
into the box, Aaron Hicks. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
In now, Aaron Judge. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Standing in now, Troy Tulowitzki. As he grounds one briskly to short. Hardy's there. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chris
into the box
Carter.
Now, Chris Carter. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Leading off for the Orioles, second baseman.
Into the box, Ruben Tejada. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches 10. If you give him a chance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ruben Tejada is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Stepping in now, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Onto the bag with it is Carter, and that'll.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Left fielder number 11. Brett
as
Gardner.
He connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Jacoby Ellsbury.
In now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He swings and grounds it to short. Tejada for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Leading off the fourth for the Orioles.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swung on and missed. 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's Manny Machado now.
13, Manny
a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Gardner. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Chris Davis now.
Chris Davis.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 6 home runs and 16 RBIs. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman. Starlin
as he'll swing
Castro.
at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Last time through was a base hit. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Push to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Alec Asher is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. Judge rounds third and is digging for the plate. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Leading off for the Orioles, catcher.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Shortstop, number 2.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. Line drive snagged on a short hop. So on to Carter gets him to retire.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's Chris Carter now.
First baseman, Chris
Now
Carter.
A ball hit sharply toward third. And a sliding effort there. But that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Stepping in now, Brett Gardner. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Didi
In now,
Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. Oh, and that liner caught him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the
The
mound.
batter, number 14, second baseman.
Into the box now,
Castro.
Starlin Castro, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Trumbo has a read on it. 2 gone. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
The batter, center fielder.
Stepping in now,
Hicks.
Aaron Hicks. Swing and a liner. Foul. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Ruben Tejada.
Leading off for the Orioles,
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Carter is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but a quick glove at third, and there were two gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he'll just get a piece here, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line toward right center. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
In now, Troy Tulowitzki, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Grounded to short. And now from the air, a jump throw. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Stepping in now, Mark Trumbo.
Right fielder, Mark.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. A fastball right over the outside corner. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th, as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Here's Manny Machado now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Manny Machado becomes out number 2 this inning. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Here's Chris Carter now.
First baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jones looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The left fielder, number
Here's
11.
Brett Gardner now.
Brett Gardner.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Didi Gregorius. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. And he puts it on the ground to second. Backhanded. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder, Aaron.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As he hits one on a line to left field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Catcher, Wellington.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim as he rips it on the ground to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
And another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he struck him out. So he's now through 8. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He swings and grounds it to short. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chris Carter.
Stepping in now, Chris Carter. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Now batting, left fielder, Brett
In
Gardner.
now, Brett Gardner. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him. Into the box, Ruben Tejada.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth for the Orioles.
As he takes a cold
Second
strike at the
baseman.
knees, it's 0-1.
Ruben
No hits to this point.
Your
Dylan
attention, please.
Betances comes
Now
on to
pitching
start
for
the
the New
inning,
York
and he'll have a huge lead
Number
to work with.
68, Dylan Betances.
The 0-1 starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And he struck him out for out number one. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no. Adam Jones comes on with one away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's gone just 2 for 15. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Struck him out. So now just one man stands between he and his no-hitter. Trey Mancini is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Judge is under it. He's got it. And it's official. It's a no-hitter. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of The marine layer appears it won't be going away anytime soon, but nevertheless, we've got baseball from Petco Park. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
Batting second, right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Bullet back up the middle. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Standing in now, Yankees Solarte. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Will Myers. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras has a play, and that's the 3rd out.
Leading out for the Cubs,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
44.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Batting 7th, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. And a dive, but he's back. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jankowski's on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Shum. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And this will be fouled away.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And another foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Dribbled to the right side. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls.
A swing and a miss. That retired. In now, Kyle Hendricks.
Kyle Hendricks.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Count 1-0.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Addison Russell. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now is John Jay. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Leading out for the Padres, the shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Here's Eric Ibar now. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ibar waits on the 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting 8th, catcher Austin Hedges.
Standing in now, Austin Hedges. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 9th, catcher number 34.
Into the box now, number 34. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
He looks really.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Leading out for the
Stepping
Cubs,
in now, Jason Hayward.
Jason
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. In now, Chris Bryant. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit well towards the hole. Ibar has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The first baseman, Anthony
Standing
Rizzo.
in now, Anthony Rizzo, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat, and he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Now here it comes, and this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. Ibar fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jankowski on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the. Stepping in now, Travis Jankowski, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Travis Jankowski becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Into the box now, Will Myers. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And this catches the outside corner. Strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez.
Second baseman.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Kyle Hendricks. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he will close fast out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder
Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. And the changeup is way low that time. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Addison Russell.
Shortstop. Addison.
As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's another 1-2. Hard hit at third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Up next for the Cubs, center fielder John Jay.
In now is John Jay. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Now batting, right fielder Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Schimpf picks it up
in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Here's Eric Ibar now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And Ibar swings through that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Eric Ibar is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, that's an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2.
Number 34.
Into the box, number 34, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 1-1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Back here at Petco Park, Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Renfroe is under it. 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder Kyle
Stepping
Schwarber.
in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. The pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting, second baseman Javier Baez.
Standing in now, Javier Baez. Pitches way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
The 2-0 on the way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jankowski's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Up next for the Cubs, pitcher Kyle Hendricks.
In now, Kyle Hendricks, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. 1-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
High in the air out to center field. Jankowski moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Chopper fouled off to the right. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
First baseman, number 4, Will.
Here's Will Myers.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Into the box, Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Kirby Yates has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
Standing in now, Addison Russell, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Hard hit toward the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit.
Up next for the Cubs, right fielder Jason Hayward.
Stepping in now, Jason Hayward, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson on his horse, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, third baseman Chris Bryant.
In now, Chris Bryant. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the into the box now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Alex Dickerson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Eric Ibar now. Swing and a liner, but foul. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball.
Leading out for the Cubs, left fielder Kyle
into the box,
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kyle Schwarber becomes the first out of the inning. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Jankowski is there. Corey Spangenberg will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Comes into this one at 271. 4 home runs and 16 RBIs. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Jose Pirela will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
The center fielder, number 16.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't fall for the same location over and over and over.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to get him, and the Cubs will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up